Hey guys, long time no see. Welcome to Laliland. So I'm currently in my bedroom right now doing a little work, hanging out with the cats. And I have been putting off making this vlog because I like to keep everything real with you guys. I wasn't ready to talk about what I am about to talk about. I have been hiding it for a while. And I just told Mikey the other day, and that was with a lot of tears and confusion, and yet at the same time it felt really good to tell somebody, especially my husband. He deserves to know what's going on in my head. And then I told my mom and my sister what I'm struggling with, but that's the extent that, you know, I told Mikey. And I'm trying not to cry during this video because I did just do my eyelashes. I gotta have some sense of humor. I haven't had much of a sense of humor lately. So, and you'll notice, I mean, we did our Halloween stuff and it was great. I loved all our Halloween stuff that we did. But at the same time, like, I just wasn't feeling doing any other videos right now. I don't want our channel to suffer, but with Christmas coming up, I know we have fun stuff planned, and I'm really rambling, so I don't have to tell you guys what I want to tell you or talk about. No one's brought it to my attention. This is something I've known about for months. Some people may have noticed it in the videos. Some may not have even thought twice about it. I don't know. I'm nervous to talk about it. Like I mentioned, it took me a long time to confide in anybody. And I really haven't told anybody else. But I'm here today to tell you guys. So the reason why I have been weird lately and I haven't felt like being on camera is because I've been feeling pretty ugly. If that's an oxymoron, I don't know. I am fastly, I don't know, I am quickly losing my hair. There we go, I said it. As a female, your hair is supposed to make you feel beautiful. And everyone's always like, oh, your hair's so blonde. And I've always had people say, oh, but it's so thin. And now I'm 39 years old and I'm losing my hair. It's not just thin, it's thinning, and I'm going to show you guys. I didn't want to make this vlog because I'm like, do I want to put that out to everyone to see? But I know I've been watching some people's stories and they're helping me through this. So maybe my story will, whatever I find out it's caused by, will help somebody else. So that's really where I'm at. And if you're a dude watching this and you're like, oh, I like girls with like a lot of hair and this is disgusting, like turn off the video now, like go away. Go away. I'm looking for supportive people in my life. I don't have, it's weird. There's part of me that does open up easily. Like I'll tell people things and obviously put my life out there on the YouTube world. And then there's this half of me that's just like super private. And this is one of those things I was super private about because you don't want to lose your femininity. You don't want to lose your hair because, you know, like that's like what makes, I'm not gonna say hair makes a woman, that's not the case, but especially when you've always been insecure about your hair and now you're losing it, like you try to hang on to what you have as long as you have it. So here we go. Let me show you. I don't know how this is gonna work in here, so hang with me. I don't usually film in the bedroom. This is really weird actually. I'm all propped up. So you can see my actual hairline is spreading. And I think the worst part, and I can't do this without Mikey home to really help me, so there'll be other videos about this, I'm sure. But look at this, guys. Like, I mean, without me really being able to see what I'm doing. My bangs, like right here, this is the bad spot. That's horrible. It's getting more and more noticeable. It's getting embarrassing. It's been in the videos. It's been in recent videos and I'm just like horrified, but I'm like, I already shot the video. Like I can't go back and I can't do anything about it. Oh, I don't want to cry on camera. I don't want to cry on camera. All I can say, I mean, when I told Mikey, he just held me and he was just like, I love you no matter what. And God bless him. I told him the day before our 7-year wedding anniversary last weekend. Poor guy, he's just like, what is wrong with this girl? Because I was just like kind of sitting there and I was like, I need to tell you something, but I don't know how to tell you. By the way, like all my hair's in the front right now. Like there's hardly anything in the, I mean there's a little bit in the back, you know, I got to the point where I was just like trying to hide things, and like right now how I hold the camera, like you can't tell anything, right? No. But then like there's other things I can't hide it. I can't hide it when I go to work. I can't hide it for much longer, and it's getting worse day by day, and I'm scared to wash my hair. I'm scared to brush my hair. I'm definitely not blow drying it anymore. I'm letting it air dry. I did a tiny little bit today, but I mean down here. I can't straighten it. I mean, it's straight. That's the blessing. That's my blessing. So then I had to get out of my funk. I mean, I was sick this week on top of all this, and I don't know if this situation made me feel more run down, which caused my drama, my sinus drama to flare up, and I was just in bed for days. So it's a mixture of everything. So long story short, I've been doing research. I'm like, okay, obviously I'm back on keto hardcore. I don't know if you guys know that, but we fell off for a few weeks, and I felt like crap. I did, and my immune system was shot. And although I'm taking all my keto supplements that I love, my eating habits got out of control again. I gained a few pounds back, and now I'm back hardcore keto. So I can't blame this on me starting back up keto, but I can blame it on the up and down, which after a year and a half on keto, I think is common that someone may fall off and then want to get right back on, and maybe that had something to do with it happening faster. Ugh, I can't even look at it. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. Obviously nutrition and diet do affect your hair, but after doing research, I take all the supplements already because I knew starting keto a year and a half ago that my hair was thinning. I just didn't know it was gonna get to this extent. So I had done research prior. Is it something else health-wise? I do have low iron, so a lot of people talk about iron. But the main thing is, and Mom, I'm sorry if you do watch this video, I'm not putting blame on you, but it's kind of common knowledge. My mom has alopecia. Mom had alopecia when she was 19, when she first married my dad, and she lost all her hair. It grew back in eventually. She used to get shots in her head when I was a kid. I don't even know what those were, but okay. I hope it was okay back in the 80s. And then, I don't know, how many years has it been? Almost 8-9 years now. She's been completely, like, no hair on her body at all. She lost everything. It's a common disease, unfortunately, and it's genetic. Do I have that starting? Usually it's patches of bald, but I have to figure out there's different kinds of alopecia. So I don't think this situation is alopecia, but it can't be helping that it's in my genetics. Do you know what I mean? So this Monday I'm going to the doctor's. I'm going to a dermatologist, and I'm gonna be like, what do I do? I'm sure they're gonna give me, I don't know if they give me a blood test. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. I'm embarrassed, but at the same time, I'm kind of coming to the conclusion of what can I do? And at this point, I am probably going to cut my hair short so it puts less strain on this, because right now it's kind of, you know, a little heavy down here. And I think I'm gonna possibly even start wearing wigs. I have purchased 2. I waited till payday. 2 basic wigs. I can't spend tons of money on human hair ones right now, but I don't want you guys to be shocked if you see me in a video and you're like, whoa, who's that woman? Because we're gonna be doing so much at Christmas time. I wanna feel good. I wanna feel good about myself. I'm already dealing with autoimmune stuff, and in the fall and the winter, I get really, really achy, tired, my lungs act up. Like, you guys know this, like, I'm not a healthy person. If I could have hair that makes me feel good, I think that would help. I mean, not with my immune system, but my peace of mind. Does that make sense? So when we do go film these Christmas activities, I want to feel like a girl. I want to feel, well, am I a girl? I'm gonna be 40. A lady. I don't want to feel sad. I don't want to feel like I have to hide everything. I mean, to you guys, you might be looking at this and be like, yeah, it looks pretty rough. But to me, like, in the shower or after the shower, and I actually see all the spots, and again, I can't do this right now without Mikey here, but when I see all the I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I felt like I had to make this video, but I literally was homesick this week, and then I worked from home the last 3 days, and I just haven't even wanted to put on much makeup. I just had my hair like kind of not pulled back, but like in a clip up top because it covered it, and like just being home, I didn't want to see it. I tried not to wash it every day because washing it scares me. What are you gonna do? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if the doctor tells me like, look, this is what's gonna happen, you're gonna lose your hair, or I want you to start Rogaine. A lot of people do the women's Rogaine I've read about, but I know that when you put that on, it gets real flaky and your hair actually falls out first before the new hair grows. Like, I'm chopping my hair off if that's the case. Like, I don't care, and I will wear the wigs. I think I'm still gonna wear them anyway for a while and cut my hair a little bit shorter. But at that point, I'm just gonna go full on wig until new hair comes in, if that's a possibility. If it's alopecia and I find out the worst case scenario is I'm losing my hair, I'm still wearing the wigs. So right now you have this lolly. I'm not dyeing it obviously anymore. I think that made it a lot worse when I did dye it, like big mistake. Did that last month and I left it on only for a few minutes just to try to get some of the roots out. Not worth it. It made things a lot worse. So I'm eating a lot more protein than keto wants you to. So I don't know how that's gonna do with my weight loss. And right now I don't care. Like the weight loss, yeah, I need to lose more weight. I gained 10 pounds back from my lowest over the last like 5 months on and off. So it's everything at once, you know? And then you don't wanna eat bad, but then you're like stressed because you're losing your hair and you're like, screw it, give me the piece of bread. And I'm not doing that anymore. Like right now I'm like hardcore. I made all my meals for the week and everything, and even though I was sick, I stuck to it, and I kept my carbs under 20. So this is like not a keto vlog. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. My secret's out. The secret is out. If you've experienced this, especially women, please tell me what you did, what your dermatologist said, what you did naturally, what you did. Maybe, did you take it? I mean, I'm taking all my stuff. I've been taking biotin forever. My vitamin C, my PURATHRIVE is everything to me. And they always say to make sure you have your vitamin C, but that keeps me alive to begin with. I'm kind of at a loss, guys. I wanted to put out this video. I think in the next few days, I'm going to show you me going to the doctor. In the next vlog, I'm gonna show you my wigs. Do you guys want to see the wigs? Thumbs up if you want to see the wigs. I got 2 of them. One of them is really long. It's kind of freaky. I don't know how to trim them. I'm learning on YouTube how to like do the lace and cut the lace and give yourself little baby hairs. So I'm working on that. Any advice on that, please leave me a comment. Have you worn a wig? Have you experienced hair loss? Tell me things, please. I will listen to anyone and your situations, and I'm gonna take you guys on this journey. I mean, we have a little bit of time to kill before Thanksgiving and Christmas activities take place, so hopefully you'll stick around, be my friend, see me through this. I trust you guys enough that I'm coming to you to tell you all this. So it feels like a really big relief to tell you, because this is in videos and I don't want you guys talking behind my back. Yeah, you see that? That's pretty rough. Sucks. Family and friends, I apologize that I didn't come directly to you guys to talk to you about it. Please understand why I didn't. It's really hard to talk about. And thank you to my husband for being there for me through all this. He's not home right now, but he's my rock. So, and the cats too. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for watching Laliland. Thank you for dealing with my hot mess of a life. You know, you guys are stuck with us. You watch our channel, you watch the fun stuff, you watch the bad stuff. I mean, it feels good to let this out. Thank you for letting me ramble. I love you guys. Have a good weekend. I have a really, really large forehead, and I've always had bangs. I have to cut some on the wing.